Hello, boys and girls, Mr. Velasquez. Today and this week, we're going to be talking about the components of fitness. We are going to be starting a fitness unit, and we're going to start with the components of fitness. You know that for you to be healthy, it's not just good enough for you to be strong. There are 4 different components. One of them is muscular strength to be strong, but there are 4. If you want to be healthy, all well-rounded, healthy in all the areas, we're going to talk about that in a minute. What we are learning is about applying our knowledge, what you know about the components of fitness, to a variety of different exercises. The way you're going to show us is by performing different exercises and then applying your knowledge to each exercise. So we'll talk about the components in a minute. Why is this important? It's important because for you to become healthy and fit in your body and in your mind and your spirit, you need to know these things so that later on, as you're growing up, you know what 4 areas you need to be healthy in. So right now we're going to go over here to this board and we're going to talk about the components of fitness. The 4 components of fitness that are going to make you a healthy person is 1, muscular strength. We want to be strong, but you need to know what the definition is. What does that mean? Well, muscular strength is when I use all of the strength in my muscles to do something one time. You're using everything you have to do it one time. Remember, the clue word is muscular, using all the muscle strength, muscular strength, all the strength in my muscles to do something one time. Number 2, muscular endurance. Again, the word muscular means our muscles. Endurance means for a long time. Remember that. So muscular endurance means I am working my muscles for a long time. My muscles are working hard over and over again, or I am doing it for a long time. Number 3, cardiorespiratory endurance, having a healthy heart and lungs. So cardio means your heart. Respiratory means your lungs. And then again, look, the same word, endurance, means for a long time. The difference is that in cardiorespiratory endurance, the words are saying it. My heart and my lungs are working together for a long time. And then number 4, flexibility. Flexibility is the ability of your muscles to stretch. So the definition of flexibility is for you to bend and reach and stretch your muscles. So we can stretch our arm muscles, our shoulder muscles, we can stretch our leg muscles. So there's a lot of different muscles in our body that we can be flexible in. And it's important because it helps us prevent injuries. The more flexible you are, the less likely you are to become injured. All right? So we're going to stop right now. We're going to stop the video, and in a second we're going to show you the different exercises that we're going to perform. All right, boys and girls, this is the pacer run. It is running. So for your purposes at home, you're going to be in a small space. So what we're going to do on station number 1, which is running, and I'm not going to tell you what component of fitness that is. We're going to talk about that in a minute. So we're going to start running. You're going to start running in place. So when I say go, you're just going to stand and run in place. The faster you do it, the more you're going to get your heart and lungs working hard. Okay? So ready and run in place. Go. Get 1, get 2, get 3, and number 2, we are talking about different stretches, different ways that we can stretch our body. So, what you're going to do right now is I'm going to show you different stretches. Each stretch we're going to hold for 10 seconds. So the first one we're going to do is going to be the leg stretch. So we're going to take our foot, we're going to hold our foot, and we're going to balance and keep our body straight. We're going to hold it for 10 seconds. Go ahead and do that. Now I've done 10 seconds. I'm going to switch feet. If you need to hold on with something in your house so you don't lose your balance, that's fine. So I just stretched these muscles of my legs. Now I'm going to stretch right here, stretch my arms. So I'm going to take my hand, and I'm going to take my other hand, and I'm going to pull my fingers back, and I'm stretching my right hand. Go ahead and do that. And my other hand. All right. Now we're going to stretch our shoulders. So you're going to grab your hand and you're going to bring it across your body. Then you're going to take your other hand, you're going to grab from the elbow part, and you're going to pull toward you, against you, like this. That's going to stretch your shoulder muscles. Go ahead and do that. And now we're going to switch across and pull. All right, our next stretching exercise is going to be, we're going to stretch our abdominal muscles. So what you're going to do is you're going to get on the ground, you're going to put your hands flat on the ground, and you're going to bring your head and look up as far as you can. You should feel a stretch in your stomach. So go ahead and do that. And rest. Now we're going to move on to the back. We're going to stretch our back. So what you're going to do is you're going to get flat on the ground. You're going to put your hands flat on the ground, and you're going to bring your legs all the way over. And you're going to hold it. All right. Let's see if we have one more stretch. Yes, we do, right here. We're going to stretch the inside of our legs. So we're going to take our legs, we're going to bring the bottom of our feet together. We're going to hold on to our feet, and we're going to bring our head down as far as you can. All right. Notice, boys and girls, that every time that I did one of these stretches, I was bending, I was reaching, and I was stretching my muscles. My muscles aren't really working, they're just stretching. So remember that, because it's important. All right, next station. The wall sit and the planks. The wall sit looks like this. You're going to take your body and you're going to put your head up against the wall. Your knees are going to be bent. Your legs are going to be parallel to the ground. And your arms are going to be out. And you're going to hold it as long as you can. All right, let's get ready, boys and girls. Ready, find a wall. You're going to hold it as long as you can. Look, I'm only doing it for like 5 seconds. And I can already feel the pain in my legs because my muscles are working so hard, and I'm trying to do it for a long time. I'm trying to do it for as long as I can. So continue to do that. See how long you can hold it for. My legs are starting to feel weak. I'm about to give up because my legs are working so hard, my muscles in my legs. So now I'm going to take a rest. I try to do it for as long as I can. I try to work my muscles for as long as I can, but I can no longer go because my muscles got so weak and tired. Now I'm going to work my muscles hard by doing the plank. The plank looks like this. You're going to get your elbows and hands on the ground, and your body's going to look straight like a bridge. So go ahead and get in this position and begin. Go ahead. Try to hold it for as long as you can. I already feel my stomach muscles are hurting because they are working so hard And I'm trying to do it for as long as I can, which means for a long time, as long as I can do it for. Keep going, keep holding it, keep holding it. Keep going, keep going, keep going. See how long you can hold it for. All right. All right, boys and girls, the next station is called the imaginary jump rope. I know we don't all have jump ropes at home, so we're just gonna pretend that we have a jump rope in our hands. So go ahead and stand up. We're gonna hold on to our jump rope, and we're going to jump rope. We're gonna do this for a long time. Let's see what happens to our body. I'm jumping, I'm jumping. Now I can tell that my legs really don't hurt. So I know that my muscles aren't really working that hard. But right now I can already feel that my breathing is getting faster. Look, I can barely talk. And I know that when I touch my heart is beating faster. My heart is beating faster, and my breathing is heavier because my lungs are working hard. Keep going, keep going, keep going. I will tell you when to stop. I'm gonna keep doing this for about a minute. So you keep going, keep going, keep going. I'm gonna talk to you while you're doing this. Keep going. While you're doing your exercise, I can feel that my heart is beating so quickly and my breathing is really heavy. So I know that the main thing that I was working out was my heart and my lungs. My muscles aren't really hurting, my muscles aren't really weak. So I know I'm not really using my muscles the most. It's my heart and lungs. All right, you can stop now. All right, boys and girls, push-ups and sit-ups. Push-ups, your body is straight like a line. Your knees are not touching the ground. Your elbows are going down, and then you are pushing up. I will show you in a second. Sit-ups, your hands are straight out, and you come up and you touch your knees. So watch me. I will demonstrate, and then I'll tell you to start. So push-ups. If you cannot do a regular push-up, you can just do mini push-ups. So a regular push-up looks like this. You go all the way down and all the way up, bending your elbows. If you can't do that, then do mini push-ups. Don't go all the way down. See how many you can do. I will tell you when to start. Don't start yet. I'm just going to show you. Now I'm going to show you sit-ups. With sit-ups, you're sitting on the ground, you bend your knees up, your hands are straight, you're going to come up with your arms straight. When you touch the other side of your knees without bending your elbows, that's as far up as I want you to go. Then come down, up, down, up, down, just like that. All right, boys and girls, Mr. V will tell you when to start. All right, boys and girls, this is the dance station. Here, it's time to have fun, but we're not just gonna dance, slow dance. We can do a slow dance, but that's not vigorous enough. Slow dance is like a moderate activity. You're just moving a little bit. Today, I want you to be vigorous. Vigorous means you are doing it really, really fast and hard and strong. Your intensity is high. So what I want you to do is, you're gonna just jump and pretend you're dancing, but you gotta be jumping. Every dance you do here is with a jump. You can jump to the left, jump to the right, jump up and down, move your arms, however you wanna do it. So when the music starts, you may begin. Go. All right, boys and girls, this is the sit and reach. You are going to take your straight legs, you're going to take your hands, and you're going to reach over your feet. See how far you can reach. You don't necessarily have to touch the bottom of your foot or shoe because your shoes are dirty. But if you're barefoot and you're at home and you're clean, then you can do that. If not, just move your hands, reach with your hands like this without touching anything. Watch me. You're going to sit flat on the ground. You're going to reach and bend your body until you cannot reach any longer. And you're going to stretch those muscles. You feel that stretch on the bottom or back of your legs. We're gonna do it for 10 seconds, and then we're going to rest, and then I'll tell you to do it again. Mr. V is going to tell you when to start. So this is how you do it. All right. All right, boys and girls, this station here is called the long jump and the high jump. What you're going to do is you're going to use all of the strength in your leg muscles to see how long you can jump and how high you can jump. So if you're in your room, what you're going to do is you're going to pick a line. You just pick a place that you're going to stand with your feet side by side. And what you're going to do is you're going to swing your arms. You're going to use all the strength in your leg muscles to jump as far as you can one time. There is your clue. One time. So you're going to swing and jump, and you land on 2 feet. Then you're going to pick another place close to a wall, and you're going to see how high you can jump. So you're going to take and use all of the strength in your leg muscles to jump up as high as you can. So you're going to swing your arms back, jump, and see how far you can get. Mr. B will tell you when to start. He's probably going to want to watch you, so wait for him to tell you to start. The last station is the arm circles, boys and girls. Very easy. I'm going to show you how it's done. What you're going to do is you are going to take your arms, you're going to have them straight out here, and you're going to make tiny circles, and you're going to go as fast as you can, making small circles. It does not look like this. It looks like this. Now, I already know that I am starting to hurt and burn right here in my shoulder muscles. That's telling me that my muscles are really, really working hard, and I'm trying to do it for as many times or as long as I can do it. When I get tired, I can feel that burn in my muscles, so I know that my muscles were working hard for a long time. So wait for Mr. B to tell you to go, and then you can begin.